Spider George's Dark Web. At first, it seemed like a game. "Look, I have 4 arms," George laughed, holding up a strange rubbery contraption he apparently made himself. Peppa laughed too, but the arms didn't come off. They moved on their own. "Is it a costume?" she asked. "No," George replied. "They're mine." The next morning, Peppa woke up to a strange sound. George was sitting in the corner of the room, fiddling with a web hanging from the ceiling. He wasn't sleeping. He wasn't even blinking. "Come on, it's time for breakfast," Peppa said. "I already ate," he whispered. "At night." He turned away. A second pair of thin, pale arms stuck out from under his pajamas. They twitched like an insect's. Throughout the day, George barely spoke. His skin had become pale, almost faded, and his eyes, empty. There was something unnaturally calm about him, as if there was no child left inside. "He's just feeling unwell," Mummy Pig said when Peppa asked. "It'll pass." But the next morning, Daddy Pig was gone. His bed was empty. On the blanket, muddy marks like someone had crawled through the window. But the windows were closed, and on the floor, strange threads thick like webbing. "Where's Daddy?" Peppa whispered. "He got tangled," George said. "He struggled, but I helped him fall asleep." With each passing day, George changed more. He grew new, thin, jointed fingers. His arms stretched. His teeth grew sharper. He no longer ate food. He just watched and waited. "I'm not George anymore," he said one day at dinner. "George is gone." "Then who are you?" Mummy asked. He didn't answer. He just hissed. And that night, Mummy disappeared too. Peppa woke to scratching from beneath the floor. As if something was crawling, she ran to the kitchen. Webs everywhere. And in the center, hanging upside down from the ceiling, was George, curled up, his eyes completely black, his mouth stretched unnaturally wide, and his 6 arms, long, twisting, moving. He breathed in short, searching bursts like he was sniffing. "Peppa," he whispered, "you're the last one, but not for long." She screamed and ran upstairs. The room was empty. The windows were sealed with grey webbing. The doors wouldn't open. Only George, or what used to be him, crawled slowly along the wall, his legs clinging like hooks, his tongue now forked. "Do you want to be like me?" he rasped. "It doesn't hurt. You just have to let go." Peppa barricaded herself in the bathroom, but the walls pulsed. From the vents, thin spider legs slowly emerged, and George's voice came from everywhere. "We are family. We are the web. You're the last." On the final day, the sun didn't rise. The house was shrouded in a grey haze. Inside by the table stood George, or the creature that used to be him. 6 arms, a dark torso, black eyes, and beside him, Peppa Pig, wrapped tightly in webbing. "Peppa's home," he whispered. "Now everything is right." And the web never tore again.